I thought I would get this dragon fruit from the store. And it's just an ordinary dragon fruit from Ecuador. And try to grow my own dragon fruit plant. So all I need to do is to cut it open. If you've never eaten a dragon fruit before, you don't eat the skin. It's kind of like an avocado, so you just cut it open and you scoop out the insides. And you can also eat the seeds, which is good because you'll see in a second, you have to. There's no way to get them away from the fruit otherwise. So I'm simply just going to cut it in half. And as you can see, it is full of seeds. So I'm just going to take a small section. And I will try to remove the seeds somewhat from the pulp, but it will have some pulp on it too, and that's okay. I'm going to remove the seeds, and then I'm just going to mix them into the top inch of the seed starting mix, and I'm just going to moisten them, cover them with plastic wrap, and let them sit on a sunny windowsill until they germinate. So they said to cut the pulp off, but I found that if you scrape it gently with the knife, you can actually get the seeds off almost by themselves. And you can see I hardly have any pulp in my seeds. It's a very minimal amount, unlike just taking a piece off like this, like they originally recommended. So I would say gently scrape and get your seeds off. Just on a slight angle. You can see they come right up with just a little bit of pulp. And then you can kind of divide them out from there and end up with almost pulpless seeds. So that's how I would suggest doing it, because it's working really well for me. I'm only going to do about 50 of them. So now I'm going to eat a piece of the dragon fruit. It has a whole bunch of health benefits listed, and you do eat it with the seeds. It's supposed to help with gut health. It's supposed to have magnesium. It's supposed to have iron, which I found interesting because a lot of fruit doesn't. So let's give it a taste and see how we like it. It's not got a lot of flavor, to be honest, but it doesn't taste terrible or anything. It's just not, I thought it would be sweet. It's kind of fun to eat the crunchy little seeds. Kind of like a Pop Rocks feeling almost. I do like it, which is good since I'm planning to grow like 50 little plants. So it's supposed to fruit a lot of times within the first year to the first 2 years, even if you grow it in a pot in your house. So hopefully we can get them to sprout, and then we'll go on from there. So I put together this potting mix. It's basically some soil with sand mixed in to give it a better consistency, since this is a plant in the cactus family. And as you can see, I've got a little piece in there already. It's okay to have a little pulp on it. So this is very exciting. I went to check and see if I needed to add some water to the dragon fruit seeds, and as you can see, they're just popping up like crazy in here. So I'll put them back over here on the shelf for a little bit with a cover on them, another day or two, and then I'll take them out and put them under a grow light. So it has been a couple more days, and you can see the dragon fruit are really coming along now. They're really starting to come up and start to develop. So it's been a bit, and if you look very, very closely, you can see that some of these guys are developing little tiny spines where their true leaves are starting to come out. So it has been a few weeks, and you can see the little cactuses forming on these guys. They're so cute. I had actually divided out some babies, and they aren't happy. So these original overcrowded babies are what's doing really well. But look at the little cactuses. They're absolutely adorable.